We are live and good morning, America. This is Eric, your podcast host. Welcome to the Hey Quick Question podcast. Um, that's it, everybody. We're done here. Just kidding. Anyway, here, Hey Quick Question, brand new podcast that you guys are experiencing for the first time. However, on whatever platform you're listening to this on, it's me, Eric, the beautiful Charlotte native man himself, starring him and his best friend Tavares. Why don't you say hi to the lovely people, Tavares?
Hey, what's up? My name is Tavares. I'm a so-called best friend of Eric, previously introduced.
I'm the one that called him that. Yes.
Now, let me go ahead and just get off this topic right quick.
Ooh.
You're a Charlotte native? You were
Yes,
born in Charlotte.
that's correct. I was born in Charlotte, lived in
You
Charlotte
are
most of my life, and I absolutely love it here.
you're the
Whew.
only one. You're the only
That
one
loves
in
it
our
here.
friend
That was
group that was born in Charlotte.
Yep, that's right, everybody. Born in Charlotte. Got my got my birth certificate and a Presbyterian hospital here, right in the heart of the city, and I've never looked back. Such fond memories of watching the Bobcats play, and that's about it.
That's
Yeah, Charlotte's cool, I guess. I don't know. That's about it.
That's it.
Where are
You
you
don't have
from,
anything
my
to say?
friend?
I'm from
Oh, listen,
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Oh, wow.
I was born in
Is
Pittsburgh, raised in Charlotte. I
born,
should say.
raised in Charlotte. That's right. So you're basically a native here. You've been here most of your life.
Basically,
You've
but at
gone to
least I can
school here.
say that I wasn't born in this hellhole.
Oh, okay. Listen, I don't think Pittsburgh is all that much better. You guys got
Character.
Wiz Khalifa, and that's it.
Got character.
You guys got heart, whole lot of heart. Um, yeah. Welcome to the podcast where we're just gonna talk, and that's really about it. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna talk about questions that come to our everyday lives and just whatever we'd like to talk about. Music, we're big rap fans, love the hippity hop, big old
I
nerds,
don't.
anime, gamers, do all that stuff. Every now and then might talk about something current, like how GameStop is just blocking, no, not GameStop, I don't want to blame them. Robinhood is just blocking me from making money. Totally cool. I really appreciate the millionaires blocking the little man. I'm just trying to make an honest earning living.
Not allowed.
I know, just can't even do that these days. But we just talk, we pass a question back and forth. Like, hey Tavares, how's that COVID treating you?
Hey man, I love COVID. All my niggas love COVID.
That's right.
Now I have not had COVID.
Okay. Ooh,
One
shock to me.
person in our friend group has had it. I
We've
guess
dealt
two
with COVID
technically.
personally, and I like everybody has at this point. We've dealt with seeing the effects COVID could have, to the loved ones around you. It's really heartbreaking, and our country, we live in America, of this beautiful country.
All right,
We're not
there,
doing a good enough
Congressman.
job. We're not doing a good enough job protecting it.
Let's calm it down there, Congressman.
Um, we need this $2,000 right now. Save the whales.
That's your angle, huh?
That is my angle.
That's where you were leading to, huh?
Yes, anything to get that money. Joe, I'm in a lot of debt, crippling debt, student loans. The IRS wants it. I just filed my taxes super legally, and things are not looking good. Things are not looking good for old Eric over here. So if we can get the ball rolling on that, that'd be great.
I have not filed my taxes yet. I need to do
He,
that. It's gonna be a rerun of last year where I
I'm
just
so
filed
glad.
them super late.
I'm really glad this podcast is here to help out the little man and help you also
You
file
want
your
to help me
taxes.
out? Send all of the stimulus checks that I'm missing, which is all of them.
He has not gotten a single
Not a
stimulus
single one. And I filed my taxes.
Mm-hmm.
I've done everything you're supposed to do, and I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like I'm not wanted, and it hurts.
He is also a light-skinned male, the most
You
oppressed
didn't
group in the
need to say that.
country.
Why,
And
when I came over, that was like the first thing your sister said to me.
oh yeah. Anyway, I don't know why. I don't know because I don't know. Like, as we all know, it's really hard growing up being a
There
light-skinned
it is.
person. If you like, I'm sure you could speak to the struggles you've had, growing up with you and your big lips and your cute eyes and your light skin.
You about to make me
It,
act
it
up.
must have been it must have been really hard. And would you like to go into that a little bit? I know it's a trouble, thing for you to talk about, but if you don't
Yeah.
mind sharing with our beautiful audience.
I mean, it was hard. Having everybody call you light skin, and every time you get mad, they just call it beige
Hmm.
rage. And
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't.
that sounds.
Me being a emotional light skinned male, went and cried in a
Hmm.
corner. But
Ooh,
people expect that from a light skinned male. Am I right?
that's right. Yeah. Again, it just sounds such like a rough time, and
Fucking bitch.
I, I just, I'm so glad you found the light and you found the strength to get past that,
I know where you live.
and you've made it. Just don't, as long as they don't know, we're fine. That you found the strength to make it to 25 years of age with living with this beige rage inside of you, and I really appreciate that and having that friendship and part of my life.
I guess I'll just go ahead and say now. So, in comparison between me and Eric,
Hmm.
I can 100% say, and this is not me bragging either, mind you,
Okay. All
that
right. Here's the brag coming.
most of, if not all of the pirate talk, the pirate language, which is me just cursing, is coming from my side.
There it is.
All of
Yep. Yep.
the really inappropriate shit is probably going to come or start off coming from my side.
That's right.
Uh,
Foul boys.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was hot.
Oh, thank you.
You look cute over there.
Oh, you're making me blush.
All right.
It's honestly going to be like 30 minutes or an hour of that every week. We're just going to start complimenting each other, making great eye contact, maybe a sponge reference here or there. You know, the particles. I hate the pill. Millennials. Um, yeah. So,
Hey,
man.
wait.
Oh,
So
go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to. I
We're
don't
gonna
think I've
interrupt each
talked to you
other a
about
lot.
this.
Okay, go ahead.
How was quarantine? I'm using air quotes here. Quarantine with
What do you
for
mean,
you.
Corti? Oh, me. Audience here. You guys don't know any backstory about me. We'll go into that during more episodes or whatever. Uh, I did have a COVID scare, just like I'm sure most people have, and was having to quarantine for about a week or until I got my test results back. And as you can imagine, horrible. I just love being home and doing nothing. God, I love not making money. Um, I don't know about you, but I feel like we can all come together and appreciate just having the option to leave the house and just having that taken away. It really just takes something out of you.
Yeah, I feel
Like,
nothing for that.
like I think we all love being home. We as a country love being home,
I really do. That's
but
ironic.
we don't love having to be home. You feel me? I thought I was past that point in my life being an adult now, but this past year's really changed a lot of stuff, and even doing that for the 3 to 4 days is in part of this giant whole year we've had. Whew, dark times, dark times. I cried many that nights. English.
I felt nothing, nothing for that whatsoever. If people were like, "Oh
You
man, it's
love
so
you
hard
love
in
quarantining.
quarantine,"
You loved being
it
home, huh?
wasn't even that I love quarantining. I didn't notice it. I was
What do you
just
mean you
doing
didn't
it
notice
by
it?
default.
You
It's
you
like,
mean the
"Oh
thing you're
man,
supposed
it's
to do?
man, I'm really having a hard time with this quarantine thing." I'm like, I'm over here playing my PS4. Like, what? Oh
You
yeah,
just
y'all are
enjoy.
stuck at home, losers.
That's right. Stuck at home. You've been in home just as much as the rest of us.
Yeah, but I'm not stuck at home. I'm stuck in life.
We're all, if you really think about it, if we really like, close our eyes and listen to, the new J. Cole and open our third eyes, we're all stuck in this crazy earth,
We're starting this off early.
quarantining, our thoughts. Also, we're big J. Cole fans,
I knew
actually.
you was
As
gonna.
you know, we're all, from North Carolina, got to support the second best rapper in the state. Number one, we don't have to discuss who that is, but we already know.
Dear audience, if you couldn't tell,
Stunning
that
for
was
Vegas.
Eric's ironic or not ironic, but
Completely serious. Completely serious. Big J. Cole
sarcasm
fan.
voice.
KOD, Kids on Drugs. I could have. It takes a certain level of IQ to even come up with that. And I don't know, somebody like Eminem, maybe it can even sniff it. Maybe even Bobby, Logic, as some of you may call him. Like there's Jordan or Lucas. Like these are all the great minds that come to mind when I think of somebody up to the level of J. Cole. And I'm just proud we have somebody in our region that can represent us in such a positive light. Just like I want to represent you, I want to represent the city. J. Cole does the same way. I want this to be the podcast that our region can look up to. I want Charlotte to look at this, what the example we're going to lay down. And I want you guys to be a part of this journey. I want people to look back in years from now to look at like, wow, the Hey Quick Question podcast really set Charlotte to the next level. And I think we can do that. Right, buddy? And hopefully we can get a Bojangles sponsorship. It's bow time. I'm violently happy that we got that at the same time.
Jesus fucking Christ. So you said Bobby and it rung something.
Oh God, please! I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
Nah, it's about Trump.
Oh, thank God. Wait, I mean, so let's hear it.
So Trump pardoned Lil Wayne, correct?
That is correct.
And
current topics.
I skimmed across the article, which I usually do on Twitter. I'll just skim across it and not actually read anything. It was like Bobby Shmurda is disappointed that Trump didn't bail him out.
I'd also be. He has a point.
So you're just sitting in jail, right? Everybody around you is like, "Hey, y'all hear that this motherfucker is pardoned in the
Is wow? I can't. Wow, look at that guy. It looks like Trump is just letting rappers out of jail. Lil Wayne's out. Kodak Black's out. And just like, wow.
Hey, Bobby, you a celebrity, right? And you gonna get out of here, cuz.
Bobby, you got ties with him, and then all you hear is just like, huh? What do you mean? I just came back from the basketball court. What are you talking about?
On my third day out here.
Would you be really that disappointed? Because like, if you're him, you now you're forced like the rest of your career, like your life, honestly, is tied back to that one moment. Being like laid out. Like he's on the way out soon.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he should be coming out sometime this year, if not next year.
Who what rapper? It was a young rapper. He's just fucked. Is it TJ? No. Fuck, who am I thinking about?
Are you thinking of Casanova?
What? Who the fuck is Casanova?
The New York rapper.
No, I'm not thinking of Casanova. What am I, Alejandro? I'm not from New York.
I mean, we're just putting our friends' names on blast. Like, welcome to the podcast where we just share information that nobody asked for. Anyway, continue. I don't know what rapper you're thinking of. Do you have an example? Like, is this going? Where's the stories this leading to? You want to lead the audience down to? Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure he's down for a murder charge. He got life, and it seems like it just keeps getting worse.
It keeps getting worse.
Unless I'm clearly wrong, he got freed at some point.
Just like the school system keeps getting worse if we don't pay the teachers
coming from
enough.
I agree as you could, but Jesus,
right? And I'm sick of them not getting the respect they deserve. Now on this podcast, we will oftentimes drift off, and I want you guys to help. The Hey Quick Question podcast is not just about us; it's about you guys as well. We have questions for each other that we want to share and express our thoughts on, but we want you to be a part of it. So if you have a question that you think you might want to hear or you want some more thoughts on, send it to one of us. As you know, whatever platform you're listening to this on, you can find us on the social media sites, HQQ Podcast on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. You can follow our personal Twitter. Mine's is me, Eric, is at, your pal Yeehaw, his. Tavares, go ahead and let him know your socials.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Deep Fried Senpai.
Very deep fried. Really, really weird name for him being so light skinned.
I don't speak.
Ooh.
Listen, I have to add that in there.
I don't know why you got that in. This is okay. Anyway, yeah, follow us on there. Just send questions us to that way. That's really it. Anything else you want to add in there, buddy?
I love everybody in the world except for anybody from Charlotte. God, I hate this place. Listen. It's not about down south.
You're
not about those people because I don't even talk to people.
I'm not gonna be able to go out and get cheer wine anymore because of this, man. They're gonna hate our podcast.
You don't drink cheer wine in the first place, bro. You a poser.
You're gonna have this city turn against so quickly. I'm never gonna be able to walk down the street and walk into a Tyson again if you keep this up.
Well, listen. At least we have one person here who really loves Charlotte from the bottom of their heart. Then we have one person who's just like, man, I hate the heat here. That's my only problem with this place. When it's hot, and I hate it. I love the cold. I sweat easily, bro. I don't love this.
It's a very sweaty man.
I'm from
man. Listen, Pittsburgh isn't north. What are you talking about?
You're
it's east.
It's only one direction.
Tweest.
Like the
All
bird.
right. Anyway, though, yeah, this is just episode 0 of the Hey Quick Question podcast. God, I don't know if I almost fucking forgot the name of the podcast while it was happening. Um, yeah, come back in. We're gonna try to have weekly episodes. Um, we're not doing this for money yet. We're just doing it for the love of the game. So if you join this ride for us, hopefully we'll get to someplace bigger than this, and we hope you enjoy it. Tavares, go ahead and say goodbye to the beautiful people.
Yeah, hey, beautiful people. I figured I'll add in here at the very end of the podcast, like a true professional.
Great time to add it in. That's right.
Some of the content you can expect to hear from us.
Oh, that's a good idea. Got to preview the content. That's right.
Is from my end, I know I love video games. We both love anime. Only one person here loves sports.
Don't quote me on that. Oh man, a lot of sports topics you could hear from me just rant on and talk about this guy here that he won't know anything about.
I won't know a goddamn thing. I don't know. It's ever since I was young, I came out the womb hating sports.
That's right. Go baseball.
Go sports team.
Let's go. Yeah, total slam dunk. Goal.
They really shot that
foul
thing into that thing, and it.
Wablam.
Yeah.
And also, we're 24 mid-20-year-olds. Expect some adult content, some adult talk, which you may have heard here. Yeah. Don't forget. Don't want you guys to think it's gonna be just us two all the time. Every now and then, we might adding some guests too. We'll add their socials too if you want to follow them too. But us being a Charlotte podcast, we're gonna bring in people we know locally around here and just give you different perspectives of the kind of minds you could find and enjoy from this great city.
And have us completely ridicule anybody's opinion who differs from ours, and it's going to be
great.
Oh
my god, it'll be so much fun. Just wait till we talk about raisins.
Don't you have to bring that up, bro? I'm about to. I'll extend this podcast by another like 30 minutes if you get me going.
Listen, we're gonna give you guys an extra couple seconds here. Raisins are disgusting.
Fuck
any raisins in any form, Raisin Bran, chocolate raisins, all bad. All bad. You're bad if you eat raisins.
I'll say objectively speaking. I said this once. I'll say it again. If you the process of somebody somewhere saying, "Hey, I have these nice, juicy, plump grapes."
Oof.
And let's say these grapes cost $1, right?
$1
$1 grape, yeah. Just throwing that price out there.
And I don't know what word you're living in.
You then,
just a singular,
hey, listen, I don't know food. I don't know prices.
Really threw out there that's like, man, I'll trade you. I'm sorry. Go ahead and continue your story, big man.
So let's say you have this grape that costs $1, and you then proceed to completely ruin that dollar. You rip that shit up and say, all right, I will dry these grapes out.
Might as well eat the dollar.
Might as well eat the fucking dollar. I'll dry these grapes out and make them something completely fucking disgusting. I will ruin the whole process of these grapes. I grew these grapes and then I go and ruin them. It pisses me off, Eric. They are disgusting. They serve them in school. They have them everywhere. You cannot get rid of raisins, and they don't deserve to exist, just like wasps.
Goku didn't die for our sins, just for you to sit back and eat raisins.
If you eat raisins, you are a psychopath.
You're a crazy person.
Don't add me.
But do add us if you have more questions and you want to continue our journey on the podcast.
Not about raisins.
SoundCloud, Spotify, hopefully the Apple Podcast. We're going to be everywhere. YouTube. Stay tuned, guys. See you next week.